Those who give up some of their liberty in order to obtain a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety.
Welcome back to the channel. This is Scott's Media, where we explore every amendment in the U.S. Constitution and the history that shaped our nation. Today, we're covering one of the most important civil rights victories in American history, the 19th Amendment, the amendment that finally guaranteed women the right to vote. This amendment was the result of a struggle that lasted more than 70 years. Women organized, marched, protested, were arrested, force-fed, ridiculed, and beaten, all for demanding the same political voice that men already had. The 19th Amendment changed American democracy forever. Let's break it down.
Colder than I expected.
To make it seem warmer, though.
They do. Listen, already a full room.
All the better. Shall we?
After you.
Evening, ladies. Find a seat wherever you like.
Sisters, the vote is not a gift to be waited for. It is a right to be claimed. Every law that touches our lives is written without our say. That ends when we stand together.
The fight for women's suffrage didn't begin in 1919. It began in the mid-1800s. In 1848, women gathered at the Seneca Falls Convention, demanding the right to vote. They argued that a true democracy could not exist while half the population was excluded from it. For decades, suffragists marched, gave speeches, published newspapers, and organized nationwide campaigns. Leaders like Susan B. Anthony, Elizabeth Cady Stanton, Ida B. Wells, Alice Paul, and Lucy Burns pushed the movement forward, each in different powerful ways. Women were told they didn't need political power. They were mocked, threatened, and jailed. But the movement kept growing until it could no longer be ignored. In 1920, after more than 7 decades of relentless activism, public pressure, political organizing, and personal sacrifice, the 19th Amendment was finally ratified. The language of the amendment is simple, but the meaning behind those words is enormous. The text reads, "The right of citizens of the United States to vote shall not be denied or abridged by the United States or by any state on account of sex." Just 28 words. Yet those 28 words shattered a barrier that had stood since the founding of the nation. For the first time in American constitutional history, women were formally recognized as equal participants in the democratic process. This wasn't just a legal change, it was a cultural shift, a redefinition of citizenship itself. The ratification of the 19th Amendment represented the voices of generations of women who marched, spoke out, endured arrest, faced violence, and refused to be silent. It acknowledged their humanity, their agency, and their right to shape the future of their country. With this amendment, the Constitution finally extended the promise of democracy to millions of women across the United States, opening the door to a new era of political and social transformation.
Fingers holding up?
Numb but steady. He sees us. That's enough.
We'll keep standing.
Until he answers.
By the early 1900s, the suffrage movement had turned into a national force. Women organized massive marches, picketed outside the White House, and carried banners demanding equal rights. Alice Paul led the Silent Sentinels, who stood outside the White House every day for months, even in freezing temperatures. Many suffragists were arrested, some were beaten, some were force-fed after going on hunger strikes in prison. These women fought with courage, and their determination changed the country.
Morning, Senator. You have the count?
Teetering. 1 vote either way.
Pardon, sir. Message from the floor.
Thank you, miss. Looks like they'll call it afternoon.
Then let's be ready. History's waiting.
Gentlemen and ladies present, the question before us is no longer abstract. It is at our door. Shall this republic deny 1/2 its citizens the ballot? Mr. President, if I Senator from Massachusetts.
After relentless pressure, Congress finally voted on the suffrage amendment. The House passed it first, then the Senate took it up, and the vote came down to the wire. After fierce debate, the Senate approved the amendment in 1919, sending it to the states. Within months, state after state ratified it. In August 1920, Tennessee became the 36th state to approve the amendment by a single vote, securing women's right to vote nationwide.
Nearly there now. Feels strange, doesn't it? First time in line for this.
You'll do just fine. Next, please.
That's me. Good luck.
Name, please.
Eleanor Whitfield.
Whitfield. Got you. Sign here, ma'am.
Of course.
Thank you. Here's your ballot.
All right.
The 19th Amendment went into effect just in time for the 1920 presidential election. Millions of women across the country voted for the first time. New political power reshaped campaigns, policies, and the future of American democracy. This amendment doubled the nation's electorate, and American politics would never be the same. The 19th Amendment expanded American democracy in a way no other amendment had before. The courage of generations of women who marched, protested, and sacrificed helped shape the nation we live in today. Thank you for joining me for this deep dive into the 19th Amendment. This is Scott's Media, and we're continuing our mission to break down every amendment in the Constitution.
When a king becomes a tyrant, he thereby breaks the contract binding his subjects to him.
How so?
By taking away their rights.
Rights that came from him in the first place?
All except one. The right to be free comes from nature.
And are we not free, Mr. Jefferson?
Homes entered without warrant, citizens arrested without charge, and in many places, free assembly itself denied.
No one approves of such things, but these are dangerous times.
Be careful, Mr. Dickinson. Those who give up some of their liberty in order to obtain a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety.
Thanks for watching Scott's Media, where truth meets creativity. Check out these videos to keep the story going. And yep, that's the official merch right on your screen and in the description below. Want to support the channel directly? My Cash App and Venmo are below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss what's next. Rock the message, support the mission. I'll catch you in the next one.